how we run a business.
$5 for this cake? Buddy, this is a patisserie, not a food bank. That cake costs $50. Move it. Please. It's urgent. Urgent? Being broke isn't an emergency. Get out before I call security. Laughter echoed in the bakery, piercing his heart like shards of glass. But they had no idea that in moments, their arrogance would be silenced forever. This happened at a famous bakery downtown. The man, Arthur, 40, wore a construction vest covered in dust. He looked exhausted. He stared at the strawberry cake in the display case. My daughter turned 6 today. I lost my job last week, but I promised her a strawberry cake. I can't go home empty-handed. Promises don't pay bills. Go buy a donut down the street. Suddenly, the heavy kitchen door swung open. The owner, Mrs. Higgins, wiped flour from her hands and walked out. Since when do we sell humiliation in this shop? The bakery went dead silent. She walked around the counter, stood in front of Arthur and said softly, "Sir, don't listen to him." "I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll leave." "No. You promised a princess a cake, and she's going to get the best one." Mrs. Higgins boxed up the large strawberry cake and placed it in Arthur's hands. "It's not enough, but keep it. Buy her some candles and a nice card. And come back tomorrow. We need a driver for deliveries. It pays weekly." "Why? You don't even know me." "Because sweetness shouldn't have a price tag when it comes to family." That night, Arthur's daughter had the best birthday of her life. And the next day, Arthur started his new job. 10 years passed. Arthur worked hard, started his own logistics company, and became wealthy. One afternoon, he saw a "for sale" foreclosure sign on that same bakery. He walked in. The shelves were empty. Mrs. Higgins looked old and defeated. "We're closing, sir." "You're not closing. I remember the strawberry cake. And the job." He placed the deed to the building on the counter. "I bought the building. You don't pay rent anymore. This shop stays open." Tears streamed down Mrs. Higgins' face as they hugged. Kindness is the only investment that never fails. If you believe good things come to those who give, tap like.